Welcome to Grow Your Life with I. Today we are going to build something that will transform the way you work, study and create. Your very own AI lab. Now, before you imagine a complicated tech setup with servers and wires, let me clarify. Your AI lab is not about expensive hardware. It's about creating a personal ecosystem of the best AI tools. A system that works together to help you save time, boost your creativity, and open up new opportunities. Think about it this way. A chef doesn't just have one knife. They have different knives, pans, spoons, and spices. Each tool has a purpose, but when combined in the right way, they allow the chef to create amazing dishes. That's exactly what your AI lab will be. A combination of free and premium tools that together form your personal productivity powerhouse. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear step-by-step plan to set up your AI lab. You'll know which accounts to create, which extensions to install, how to use voice, image, video, and document tools, and how to build a daily practice that keeps you consistent. Most importantly, you'll understand when to stick with free versions and when upgrading to paid plans makes sense for you. So grab a notebook. We're going deep into everything you need to create your AI lab. Why your AI lab matters. Before we start setting up accounts, let's take a step back. Why does an AI lab even matter? Today, AI is everywhere, but most people only use it in small ways. Maybe they ask ChatGPT to write an email, or use Canva to design a quick poster. But here's the secret. When you connect these tools into a workflow, that's when the magic happens. Your AI lab becomes like a personal assistant. An assistant that doesn't just answer one question, but can help you brainstorm ideas, design graphics, write scripts, create videos, do research, and even plan your day. Now imagine the next 12 to 18 months. AI is evolving at lightning speed. We are going to see multimodal AI. That means tools which can handle text, audio, video, and images in one place. We'll see AI that learns your preferences. AI that acts like a true collaborator, not just a tool. So when you build your AI lab today, you're not just building for this year. You're creating a foundation for the future. It's like setting up a small garden today and watching it grow into a forest tomorrow. The three core benefits of your AI lab. Number 1. Productivity. AI can save you hours every week. Imagine cutting research time from 3 hours to 10 minutes, or turning a messy draft into a polished article in seconds. Number 2. Creativity. AI isn't just about speed. It's about expanding your imagination. You can test 10 design ideas in Canva. You can rewrite your story in 3 different styles using Claude. You can generate 10 YouTube titles with ChatGPT. Instead of being stuck with one idea, you unlock many. Number 3. Opportunity. When your AI lab is ready, you can turn it into income. Freelance services, social media content, YouTube channels, or even digital products. The tools you're learning today are the same tools that creators, freelancers, and businesses are using to earn thousands of dollars. Let's take 3 quick examples. A student. They use Claude to summarize a 20-page reading into simple notes. Then QuillBot to paraphrase it. Then Canva to design a 1-page infographic for class. Instead of spending 6 hours, they finish in 1 hour. A freelancer. They use ChatGPT to draft ad copy for a client. 11 labs to create a professional voiceover. And Pictory to turn it into a 30-second video ad. That's a service they can charge $100 or more for. A YouTuber. They use Perplexity to research trending AI topics, ChatGPT to write a script, Canva to design the thumbnail, 11 Labs to generate narration, and Pictory to assemble the final video, all in one afternoon, instead of 1 week. This is the reality of having your AI lab. It doesn't just save time, it multiplies your possibilities. Core accounts you need, now that you understand the vision. Let's get practical. The first step in your AI lab is setting up core accounts. These are the pillars of your AI ecosystem. ChatGPT by OpenAI. Still one of the most powerful and widely used AI tools. Perfect for brainstorming, outlining, and everyday tasks. The free version is good, but the paid ChatGPT Plus gives you access to GPT-4, which is smarter, more accurate, and better with complex tasks. Gemini by Google. This is Google's answer to ChatGPT. What makes Gemini powerful is its integration. It connects directly with Google Docs, Gmail, and Google Sheets. If you already live in Google's ecosystem, Gemini can become your everyday assistant. Claude by Anthropic. Claude is known for its ability to handle very long documents, while ChatGPT sometimes struggles with large text. Claude can read and analyze essays, reports, or even books. If you are a student, researcher, or writer, Claude is your secret weapon. Copilot by Microsoft. Copilot integrates directly into Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Imagine typing, create a 5-slide summary of this report, and Copilot builds the presentation instantly. If you use Microsoft Office daily, Copilot is a must. Perplexity AI. This tool is like ChatGPT, but connected to the internet. It gives you answers with live data, and most importantly, it cites its sources. So when you're doing research, Perplexity ensures you can check the facts. These 5 accounts form the core of your AI lab. Each one has a specialty, but together they cover all your needs. Pro tip: create a separate Gmail account just for your AI lab. Use it to sign up for all your tools. This way you keep everything organized. And if one tool floods you with emails, it won't clutter your main inbox. Chrome extensions and mobile apps, your browser is your gateway to AI. So the next step is installing extensions. For ChatGPT, add ChatGPT sidebar. It lets you ask ChatGPT questions while browsing any website. No need to switch tabs. For Perplexity, install its extension, so you can fact-check information as you read online. For writing, use Grammarly AI. It corrects grammar and also suggests rewrites. If you combine Grammarly with QuillBot, you'll have a writing superpower. For design, Canva also has a browser extension, so you can access your templates and designs quickly. Now let's talk mobile. Your AI lab should not be limited to your laptop. Install ChatGPT app for iOS or Android. Install Notion AI for brainstorming and note-taking. Add Canva app for quick edits on the go. And don't forget Voice AI apps like 11 Labs or Play for recording audio content wherever you are. Here's a quick workflow example. You're sitting in a coffee shop. You get an idea for a YouTube short. You open ChatGPT mobile app and draft a quick script. Open 11 Labs app and generate a voiceover in 30 seconds. Then open Canva app and design a thumbnail. By the time you finish your coffee, you have all the elements ready for content creation. That's the power of having your AI lab in your pocket. Prompt hygiene and safe settings now that your core accounts are ready. It's time to talk about the single most important skill in your AI lab. Prompting. Think of prompting like giving instructions to a chef. If you just say, "cook food," The chef is confused. But if you say, make me a spicy pasta with tomatoes, basil, and a hint of cheese, the chef knows exactly what to do. AI works the same way. The clearer and more structured your prompts are, the better your results will be. So here's a framework you can use. I call it CASC. C stands for context. Give the AI background information. For example, you are an expert social media strategist. A stands for action. Tell the AI exactly what to do. For example, write me 5 catchy captions for Instagram. S stands for style. Explain how you want the response to look or sound. For example, make the tone witty and concise. E stands for examples. Show AI what you like. For example, here's a caption I love: your coffee, your rules. Write in a similar style. With CASE, you'll avoid generic, boring answers and instead get content that actually works for you. Now let's talk about safe settings. AI tools are powerful, but they also involve privacy and data risks. Tip number 1. Never paste sensitive information into AI tools. For example, don't put your bank details or personal ID into ChatGPT. Tip number 2. Check export settings. Many tools allow you to export your data as text or PDF. Do this regularly so you don't lose your work. Tip number 3. Use different email addresses for different purposes. One for your AI lab, one for personal use. And finally, remember, AI is a co-pilot, not a driver. You are always in control. Review everything before publishing. Voice and TTS, 11 labs and alternatives. Next, let's bring your AI lab to life with voice tools. Text-to-speech, or TTS, has improved massively in the past year. It's no longer robotic. It sounds almost human. The leader right now is 11 labs. With 11 labs, you can turn your scripts into realistic voiceovers in seconds. You can choose between male and female voices. You can select accents and even generate voices in multiple languages, including Hindi and English. Imagine this. You type your YouTube script into 11 labs. Click Generate. And within 30 seconds, you have a professional-sounding narration. No need to hire a voice actor. No need for expensive microphones. 11 Labs also allows you to clone your own voice. This means you can record a short sample, and then the AI can narrate in your exact voice. This is powerful if you want your brand to feel personal, but you don't always have the time or energy to record. Now, if 11 Labs isn't available in your region, or if you want alternatives, you can try Plate. It offers similar lifelike voices and is great for podcasts. Another option is Murph AI, which focuses on corporate and presentation style voices. Perfect if you want professional training videos. Pro tip: if you are creating content for India or multilingual audiences, always test both Hindi and English voices. Sometimes mixing languages in one narration connects better with your viewers. So with Voice AI in your lab, you can turn any text into an engaging audio experience. Image generation, Canva AI workflow. Next, let's level up your visuals. Because in today's world, content is not just about words. It's about images that catch attention instantly. The good news: you don't need to be a Photoshop pro anymore. AI does the heavy lifting. Let's start with Canva AI. If you've used Canva before, you know it's already beginner-friendly. But with AI tools added, it's even more powerful. Here's a workflow you can try. Step 1. Open Canva and click Magic Media. This is Canva's AI image generator. Step 2. Enter a descriptive prompt. For example, a futuristic workspace with neon lights and holographic screens. Canva will generate multiple versions instantly. Step 3. Customize. You can add your brand colors, resize, or layer text on top. Step 4. Export for use in your videos, social media posts, or websites. Now let's talk about Midjourney-style prompting. Even if you don't use Midjourney directly, you can apply its style tips anywhere. Here's the secret. Always include style words. Instead of saying, a robot, say a detailed 3D render of a friendly robot, cinematic lighting, ultra-realistic, trending on ArtStation. This makes your images pop. Combine that with Canva's editing tools, and you'll have professional-looking visuals in minutes. Another bonus. Canva AI can also remove backgrounds, generate captions, and resize for different platforms. So one image can become an Instagram post, a YouTube thumbnail, and a LinkedIn banner, all within minutes. Video generation, Pictory, InVideo, Runway. Now for the most exciting part. Video generation. This is where your AI lab shines, because video is the most powerful content format today. And with AI tools, you don't need expensive cameras or editing skills. Let's start with Pictory. This is perfect for turning long scripts into professional videos. You paste in your script. Pictory automatically generates visuals, subtitles, and voiceovers. And you can edit everything with a simple drag and drop editor. Pro tip: if you already have your 11 Labs voiceover, upload it into Pictory and sync it with your visuals. This gives you maximum control and quality. Next is InVideo. InVideo is more template-driven. Perfect if you want quick, stylish social media videos. For example, you can create a 30-second Instagram reel in under 10 minutes. It comes with stock footage, transitions, and animations. Finally, Runway. Runway is where things get futuristic. It offers advanced AI video features, like text-to-video generation, and even removing or replacing objects inside existing videos. Imagine recording yourself at home, then using Runway to replace your background with a professional studio, or generating cinematic B-roll clips from a simple text description. So here's your video stack. Pictory for long-form YouTube and tutorials. InVideo for fast social content. Runway for advanced and experimental projects. Together, these tools allow you to produce professional videos without needing a film crew or heavy editing skills. Document AI in Notion, Google Docs, QuillBot. Now let's talk about Document AI. Because even though we live in a world of videos, images, and audio, documents are still the backbone of productivity. Think about it. Every business plan, every project outline, every ebook or guide you publish starts with a document. So in your AI lab, you need a solid document AI stack. The first tool is Notion AI. Notion was already a powerhouse for organizing notes, tasks, and projects. But with AI, it becomes a writing partner. Here's what you can do. You can ask Notion AI to summarize meeting notes. You can generate brainstorming lists. You can even use it to translate or simplify text inside your workspace. For example, say you've just imported a 10-page PDF full of research. With one click, Notion AI can condense it into 5 key bullet points. This saves hours of manual reading. Next up is Google Docs with AI add-ons. Docs itself doesn't have strong built-in AI yet, but you can connect it with tools like Grammarly or Jasper. This turns Google Docs into a smart editor that fixes grammar, suggests rewrites, and keeps your tone consistent. Pro tip: if you're working in teams, Google Docs is still the best for real-time collaboration. So combine human collaboration with AI suggestions for the best workflow. And finally, QuillBot. This is your secret weapon for rewriting and polishing text. It can take a rough draft and rephrase it in multiple styles: formal, casual, concise, or expanded. Let's say you wrote a quick blog post draft with ChatGPT. Paste it into QuillBot, and you'll instantly get a sharper, smoother version. This is especially helpful if English isn't your first language, because it ensures your writing looks professional and natural. So your document AI stack looks like this: Notion for organization and summaries, Google Docs for collaboration, QuillBot for refinement. Together, they transform your writing into polished, publish-ready content. Research stack: Perplexity, Scholar, Zotero. Now let's move to research tools, because having information is one thing, but organizing and making sense of it is another. The first tool is Perplexity. Perplexity is like ChatGPT, but optimized for research. Every answer it gives is backed by citations. So if you ask, what are the latest trends in AI video editing? It won't just give you text. It will also show you the sources it pulled from. This makes it perfect for students, creators, and professionals who need reliable information. The second tool is Google Scholar. This is where you'll find academic research papers. It's not flashy, but it's gold if you want depth. For example, if you're making a video about AI in healthcare, Scholar will give you peer-reviewed studies you can reference. And finally, Zotero. Zotero is your research library. It allows you to save articles, PDFs, and sources in one place. You can tag them, organize them, and even generate citations automatically. Pro tip: install the Zotero browser extension. Whenever you find an article worth saving, one click and it goes straight to your library. So here's your research stack: Perplexity for quick answers with citations, Scholar for deep academic content, Zotero for long-term storage and organization. With this system, you'll always have high-quality references ready for your projects. File handling a drive, foldering, naming. Next, let's talk about file handling. Because the more tools you use, the more content you'll create. And without a system, things get messy fast. The backbone of your file system should be Google Drive or a similar cloud storage. Why? Because you want your files to be safe, backed up, and accessible from anywhere. Now, inside Drive, create a foldering structure. Here's a simple one to start with: AI projects, scripts, voiceovers, images, videos, research, articles, notes, PDFs, templates, prompts, design files, reusable assets. This way, you always know where to find things. Next, adopt a naming standard. This is critical. Instead of naming files Final or Video 1, MP4, use structured names. For example, 2025 to 8 AI Lab Video Script V1. The format is year-month project type version. This makes files easy to search and sort. And when you're collaborating, your teammates will thank you. So remember, Drive for storage, folders for clarity, naming for efficiency. Daily routine 30, 60, 90-minute practice. Now let's build your daily practice blueprint. Because tools alone won't change your life. Habits will. Here's a simple routine you can follow. 30 minutes, beginners. Spend 10 minutes learning one new feature, 10 minutes practicing with prompts, and 10 minutes reviewing what you created. 60 minutes, intermediate. Spend 20 minutes on research or idea generation, 20 minutes creating with your tools, and 20 minutes editing or refining. 90 minutes, advanced. Spend 30 minutes on deep research or script writing, 30 minutes creating long-form content like a video, and 30 minutes polishing, editing, or publishing. The key is consistency. If you do this daily for 90 days, you have transformed your skills completely. Pro tip: use a journal or Notion dashboard to track what you learn each day. Over time, you'll see patterns in your progress. Troubleshooting and upgrade path. Now let's talk about what happens when things go wrong, or when free tools are no longer enough. Common troubleshooting issues include AI giving vague answers. Solution: refine your prompt using the CASE method. Voiceovers sounding robotic. Solution: try a different voice model or adjust pacing in 11 laps. Videos not syncing properly. Solution: export audio separately, then resync in Pictory or Runway. Now about the upgrade path. Start free whenever possible. Most tools give generous free trials or limited free versions. When should you go paid? Here are the signals. 1. You're hitting usage limits often. 2. You need advanced features like voice cloning or high-resolution exports. 3. Your projects are professional or client-based. Suggested upgrade order. First, upgrade your voice tool 11 laps, because narration quality impacts all your content. Second, upgrade Pictory or InVideo for longer video exports. And third, upgrade Canva Pro for design flexibility. This way, you're investing gradually, without overwhelming yourself with costs. Before we close, here are a few bonus tips. Keep a prompt bank in Notion. Every time you discover a great prompt, save it. Over time, you'll build a personal library of tested instructions. Create templates for your workflow. For example, a script template, a thumbnail template, a video outline template. This saves hours of repetitive work. And finally, always stay updated. AI tools evolve every month. Set aside 1 hour per week just to explore new features or updates. So there you have it, your complete AI lab setup. We started with orientation, then built your accounts and extensions. We covered prompting, safety, voice, images, and video. We added document AI, research tools, file handling, and daily practice routines. And we finished with troubleshooting and upgrade paths. Now it's your turn. Take action, start building, and let your AI lab transform the way you work and create. Remember, AI is not here to replace you. It's here to amplify you. This is your moment to grow your life with AI. Thank you for watching. If you found this video valuable, hit like, subscribe to Grow Your Life with AI, and share this with a friend who wants to future-proof their skills. See you in the next video.